Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Zadarius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
To the left side in the hands of Rice.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
They'll look to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be backed up now to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Rice open, he's got it. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The tight end going in motion to the left. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. On 2nd down, Richardson. It is brought in the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Rams will level things out at... So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Hardy. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Rams are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10 now from the 36. The motion man is Nacua. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Tight end motioning left. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Comeback route, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The motion man is Nacua. Throwing, Richardson. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The extra point is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Back to throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That's going to be... Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. It's Riley Dixon coming on now. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. Back with more from Charlotte after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Motion man is Rice. To throw, it's Richardson. He's going to air this one out. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Richardson. And he's got it. And he will score again. Rashee Rice. Touchdown Rams. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
60 Eagle, go! Trap 60, trap 60. Go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the ability to...
And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go. Richardson. This one is going to be picked off. It's James Bradbury. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. From the gun, Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Slot man in motion left. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Richardson to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the 3rd. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Roll, roll, roll. Here we go. Set. Go.
This drive will start on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
7, 7. Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Hicks. And it'll bring up second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
He'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready. Warrior 70. Check go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Set. Buffalo 18. Ready.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
I don't think the back was the primary target on this play, but just a great job by the quarterback understanding it's 4th down. I've got to get this ball out of my hand and give our offense a chance at converting, and it's exactly what he's able to do by getting it to his back and letting him pick up the rest.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Low back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Set up. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set up.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find them.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Ho-ho! And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Richardson. A pass taken in by Harris. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down. Throwing, Richardson. This one intercepted.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Go! 18, Pioneer! Chap 60, chap 60! Chap,
Cooks
chap,
going
chap.
in motion.
Go!
Back to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Carolina. Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers go up by 3. It's 27-24. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Checking it down. This one is caught.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Putting the tight end in motion. On 4th down, Richardson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Ready, ready! Rocco switch, Rocco switch!
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Richardson operating from the pistol. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. A second down throw for Richardson. Down, he'll air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Richardson. He'll check this down to the running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And this one is hauled in. What a play on fourth and long. 47 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Unloads downfield looking for Nacua. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. On 2nd down, Richardson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Hardy now with the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go! Hut, hut.
Now a run on first down. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Set. Buffalo 18. Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is downfield to the top. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Rams have it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch, but got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play. They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. From the gun, Richardson going to fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he's got another one. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, L.A. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
On first down, it's Richardson. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
This crowd into it now. as we get to third down. Richardson going to look to throw. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Man in motion, heading left. They'll go. Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
They'll run here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll stick with him again. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. This one went all the way down.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we don't need it the weight. If you get it, not the play. Wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna jump it down, take aggression. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it.